one of the professor used to say, have you Googled in the morning? So I was what is that? What is that they are saying about Google? So it was, then I came to know, and the entire course I used Google extensively to learn many of the programming languages, many of the technologies. So that way I see a benefit in learning any new technology or any subject you want to learn. The other example is like I have 4-year kid, so if I want to entertain him with some educational material, I can download some educational videos, and he can watch it, he can enjoy it, he can learn also. The other thing is in our day-to-day life also, like we are using latest technology. Client is emphasizing on like you should use this. This is the advanced technique. This is the advanced technology we should, methodology you should use. So there are online videos. So you can go and you can watch it, and it's sir says, like only the lecture won't teach you. So these materials are so I can't find the exact word, but it's so emphasizing on how you should use the technology, what are the benefits, what are the way you can use it, and what are the main features. They emphasis on that, and that will be very helpful to learn that technology. So it's a part of our day-to-day education now, and that way it's changed our educational system also. If you can remember, there on TV also there are advertisements like our school uses these technologies, and we are playing so many videos, so your kid will learn well. So that way it affects our education system. Now I will talk about communication and networking. So now our friends talked about social media, smartphone, and just Banali talked about Skype. So Skype or any such technology which gives us advantage, like our customer is sitting in UK, we can communicate with him using the Skype face to face. It will be very easy. There are cases like you can't, if you can't see the face of the other person talking, it will be hard to, sometimes if you didn't get at that accent, it will be easy if you see his face, what he is talking, then you can easily understand what he is talking about. So that way it's very helpful in communication also. I remember the days when we didn't have the telephone, and now we have like smartphones, which easily, if my kid wants to talk with my mummy, he can easily go and talk with Skype to his dadima. So that way it affects our communication as well. And now I will talk with the commerce side of it. So what do you want? Like you want to book a train ticket, and you want to hire a cab, or you want to sell your old goods. Anything is possible with internet. It offers hell lot of services. You want to go on vacation, you can go for any holiday vacation. There are sites which will give you the comparison, like this is good, this deal is not good, this deal is good, and it's with everything. There are so many competition in that also, but it's so so many information available about everything. And it's like you want to open a shop, you need a place, and you have to pay rent, you have to pay for your staff, everything. But with this information technology, now you don't have to pay just have to build your site. You might need IT professional. So you might have to spend some money, but not like you have to spend, you have to buy a place or anything. And you put your product there, and it will be easily available for sale. And it's like so enthusiastic, like you can buy so many things, you can sell so many things. So that way, like Barnali said, it was online shopping helps her for saving some time. So that was about the service industry and the commerce. Now I will talk about the entertainment. So you just one example given by I do not remember his name. Yeah, so Polari Day. So it was got lot many views once it got published to YouTube. So that way, if you want to watch any missed episode of your favorite TV series, you can watch it on YouTube. If you want to see any entertainment entertaining stuff, you can go to internet, you can watch it. You can download your favorite songs, you can download your favorite movie, and you can watch it easily. The other aspect of it is gaming also. Gaming, it provides, like if you are alone and you want to play with the friend who is at other side, like who is like at abroad or anything, you can play with him, or you can play with unknown persons also. So that way it enhances our entertainment possibilities as well. These are some of the advantages. There are many more advantages of information technology. There are some downside to it, like these social media is used by some terrorist organization for spreading some wrong information. Like the latest one which is in news right now is ISIS. So they are like brainwashing the young people to join them for terrorism. So that way, some of the downsides are there for this technology. The other downside is like not many people have the access to internet. There are some villages where this technology is not available. It's because of the infrastructure we do not have in India. So that way many of the people are not getting these advantages. So this is one more thing.
Thank you very much. You have spoken for 10 minutes. Now if you have any question you can ask. But very structured, very nice speech. Yes. Any questions? It was so exhaustive they don't have any. Thank you very much. That the difference it makes if you structure your speech. Now we know, for example, whatever points are here, it's very easy to recall. You were very nice, very fluent, but then both these girls were not verbose. There was movement every time you were moving. Sometimes when you are verbose, when you are repetitive, it's not so good. So always use modulation. I repeat for your benefit because you are not there. Modulation is your ability to bring in variance in pace, pause, pitch, emphasis on the keyword and the tone. Once again, everybody. Pace, pause, pitch, emphasis on the keyword and the tone. You can hold the attention of the people, plus it will be very good. Now we'll have two more. Thereafter we have some additional subjects like leadership, what we had done yesterday. yesterday means last week. Leadership, types of leadership, attributes of leadership, so that whatever we have done, so our speeches now can also be about those subjects. And what we had done, yes, you tell me what we had done.
Last time?
You see, this is alertness, yes, last time. Last time we had spoken about leadership,
Styles of leadership.
styles of leadership, yes, traits of a strong leader. Then we had not talked about team building, but we had built many teams.
Yes.
Many teams, and they had immediately within 5-10 minutes they had discussed and you had created some events.
Yes.
So that was very good. You know, team building actually in practice. Yeah. So likewise we will continue. Now, who will like to speak?
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
The topic I have chosen is about smartphone. Okay, so the thing I will be covering in the session would be a bit about the history of the smartphone, the evolution. Then we will look for some of the case studies of how it gets implemented into our lives and how about the companies doing for selling their product. Then I will talk about the integration with social media and web technologies, because the smartphone would have not been smart if it is not connected to web technologies. And finally, we will talk about the disadvantages of having that tech-savvy smartphone. So, starting with one of the positive speaker has said that we are living in the age of leisure where the great kings was not able to live that kind of a life. So how many of you will agree with this statement of that person? And thanks. So, and he has given the example of smartphone, that even those were Rajas and Maharajas, big kings, but they do not have a leisure of smartphone or rather phone, and they have to wait quite a long to get any information. And now we just remove a smartphone from our pocket and we can get that information very handy. So well said, but everything has its disadvantages as well. So we will look at in a second phase. Okay. Now, one of the things that I believe is reaching a technology to masses. So how much time does a phone took to reach to the masses? 50% population of a world. Any guesses? Any idea do you have? We are talking about the 50% population of the world. No idea?
A decade? 70 years.
A decade. As you said, a decade, 10 years.
60 years.
Double the amount which is published by Times of India some time back. They have said that smartphones, or rather mobile phones, took only 5 years to reach 50% of the population of the world. On other side, internet took around 10 years and television took more than 20 years. So we are that fast because of this technology. Okay, now reaching penetration to the masses in India. So I believe Reliance is one of the companies which really helped a mobile phone to each and everybody's hand.
Yeah.
Now they have their business. I am not a supporter, great supporter of any of the company, but they did this. They got their money back from some of other way, from insurance company and all those stuff. But let's not talk about that. But the outcome of that entire activity is that every individual, even a very small seller or a small poor person, is having mobile phones in hand. And Dhirubhai Ambani believes that if people talk, if people communicate, they can grow, they can earn their livelihood easily.